All right, so number 2, we're gonna choose our friends wisely. We're gonna do what? Now listen to me, I'm gonna say a name. Raise your hand if you ever heard of it before. Usain Bolt. You ever heard that name before? Good. What team does he run for? Jamaica. Let me say this to you guys, and I mean this with all my heart. I grew up, I'm a 70s kid. I grew up in the 80s watching FloJo, Carl Lewis, Michael Johnson. Can I be honest with y'all? You couldn't beat the U.S. Olympic team. You couldn't beat us. This guy named Usain Bolt came out of nowhere. He started beating our best players. He beat our best runners, y'all. He was winning the gold. He was so sweet. He would beat them and be looking at him while he was running. He like, nah. They couldn't do nothing. But guess what? There were some other people in Jamaica, be careful who you hang with. There were some other people in Jamaica, some men who started training with Usain Bolt. And then all of a sudden, Usain Bolt beat us. Then all of a sudden, the 4x4 relay, now they beating us. And then I guess the women found out what they were doing, and the women started practicing with him. And in the last Olympics, the women's team won gold, silver, and bronze. Our best runner, they blew her out the water. Why? Because they all started training with him. Be careful who you train with. You train with a gold medalist, you become a gold medalist. You train with silver, you become silver. You train with bronze, you become bronze. You start training with people who do not qualify, you no longer qualify. I made a decision to get the New York Times, and I got with a friend who connected me with somebody who had already got 3 books that were New York Times bestseller and helped 5, 6 other people get it. And so when I joined, it was easy for me to do it because I started hanging with people who did it.